First at noon, forced out by flames. More than 200 people still in search of a new place to call home following a fire at their Miami apartment building. The Red Cross is helping them out right now, but it wasn't the fire itself that forced them to evacuate. CBS 4's Gabby Fleischman joins us live from Brownsville with the story. Gabby.
Elliot, the fire actually barely caused any damage at all. It's the sprinkler system that completely flooded out this building. It caused water damage and electrical issues. So as a safety precaution, the power had to be shut off. Everyone that lives here had to leave because the building has been deemed unsafe.
Water. Look at my water rug.
Cell phone video from inside a Brownsville apartment building shows everything soaking wet. Hallways drenched, water seeping through the walls.
You actually saw the water coming from the air conditioning unit, the water coming from the bathroom, the water seeping into the kitchen. So your first reaction is to panic because you hear people in the hallway running.
More than 200 residents were forced out of their homes Sunday after a fire caused the entire building to flood. With no place to go, residents were brought to tears knowing their belongings are destroyed, their kids left with nothing.
Everything is gone. Toys, projects that she's been working on. They missed school today because no clothes, no shoes, no food, no nothing.
Miami-Dade Fire Rescue says a stove fire in an 11th floor unit at Northwest 51st Street and 29th Avenue triggered the sprinkler system to go off, which successfully put out the flames but caused significant water damage.
Due to the damage to the electrical system, definitely recommended that the power be shut down, which necessitated a full evacuation of the building.
Some residents spent the night sleeping on cots in the building next door.
What about our kids? What about our food?
Others took their families to a hotel or stayed with relatives.
We stayed in a hotel because I got 2 kids and a wife.
Many of those left stranded say they've gotten no answers from the building's management and fear no one will be held accountable for their losses.
Where are we going to go? And they telling me they're not responsible for my stuff that I work hard for. I'm like, who's responsible for it?
And no word yet on how much longer it will be before this mess is cleaned up, the power is turned back on, and residents can come back home. We did reach out to the management company for the building, but so far our calls have not been returned. We're live from Brownsville. Gabby Fleischman, CBS 4 News.